Good evening, one. Good evening, or welcome to the stream. Sit down, relax, and grab yourself something to drink. Or in this case, something to eat, because I got myself some sugar-free marshmallows. I wonder how they taste. Not bad. Fleeing Phoenix, Vanderberg told me that I hold a fate of Oakmont in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison, Cthulhu can be closed for several centuries or opened at last. But I must find a way in, and the only man who can help me with that is a local archaeologist, Joseph Hill. He lives on Lambert Street, between Helog Street and Hale Lane in Eastern Reed Heights. Oh shit, that's right, we got the suit in yellow. These are surprisingly addictive. Eastern Reed Heights on Lambert Street, which is here between Helog and Hale. So here. Guess it looks closer. Oakmont military headquarters. Gonna go in here. Okay.
Please, help me out.
A bit further up. So I'm guessing it's this one here. Yeah. Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Jesus. Okay, let's get this out. Usually is in the basement. God damn, what happened here? Alright. Interesting start to the stream. I got max. Oh, now I got max ammo and everything.
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds.
Guessing this thing
Did
killed
just
him.
twitch. Whoa, must be my nerves.
Is he behind me? He is, you bitch. Enjoy. Looks like he's stuck too. Stay down. Stay there for me for a bit, yeah? Appreciate it. And we just reached max level. Yeah, we're max level.
wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here. One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
So what snapped the dude's neck? It's not like a wild beast to, like, you know, get up and snap a dude's neck. Jesus fucking Christ! Who the fuck are you guys? Fuck, you're fucking me up. Fuck are you? Shit. Fuck me, she gave me a fucking heart attack. What was that? Resurrected Maya and tried to kill Hill. Fucking hell. Alright, we got those things now. Hooray! Fucking thing just teleported right in front of me. Fuck. Well, I guess I found out what killed this guy. I'm healing up for that. There's a free medkit here. Looks like he's in some sort of protective sigil. This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth of it. I think that's supposed to be worth it. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I'm going to have you spend this money on your own death and heal. So what the fuck was that thing, man?
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Did you just say from the look of
By the
these
looks
plants?
this photo was taken somewhere
And not
in
the,
South
like, you know,
America.
the native people of the jungle? Like... Nah, it's the plants that gave it away. Oi, dighead. Hey, let me grab these supplies. The fuck did you... okay.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
Okay, the fuck did you do?
Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What on earth just attacked us?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city standards.
Why was it
Why
here?
would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
Help me get into
I need
Cthulhu.
your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be
Katiganar.
stopped.
Oh, that's
Keep
a
butchering
noble
it.
goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the
I
seal?
have the seal.
I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
Is there any way to stop Usha? I can track her, but then what?
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I
I'm
can
a
track her, but
private
then
eye.
what?
Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Tell me more about
Johannes
yourself.
told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Your
Tattoos.
face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Where did you get that? Where did you get sick?
How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of
Yum.
the Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days.
Must
If
have some
Johannes
unique
trusts
skills.
you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
You want to go you want to get
We wanna
beneath
get
Oakmont?
into this place, under Oakmont.
No, no. That place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead.
Xibalba.
It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katigana, it precedes us all.
That's all I wanted to know.
Thanks, Joseph.
Nice. How's my resources coming? Resurrected Mind tried to kill Heal. She needs blood to become stronger. Heal will help me if I find Usha. No? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, Joseph here wants me to track down the creature that attacked both of us, Usha, and tell him where her lair is. Hill said Usha was once the keeper of the seal and still protects the path of the depths of, I forgot how to pronounce it already, Cthulhu. Cthulhu? Yeah, that. He has a way to banish her. Usha kills people and drinks their blood to become stronger. There have been reports from Salvation Harbor about a vampire, so I guess I should start there. I think the news outlet will have what I need for that. Or maybe a police report? I don't think it'll be town hall. I don't think it'll be library. I'm gonna go for the newsstand. They would have done an article on a murder like that.
What's your problem?
Nah, that's wrong. Let's try the police report.
Don't
What's up,
waste
bitch?
my time.
Alright, crimes, violent crimes, victims, Salvation Harbor. Jay Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victim of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in the backyard of Old Church Road between Seasmith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous Jane corpses in Coverside, Shells, and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time. She is an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. Salvation Harbour. Oh, on Old Church Road. East. Oh, there it is. That's south, dude. That's not east. Old Church Road. Between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane. Oh no, that's right. East. East. This is east, for fuck's sake. Maple. And C. Smith. So here somewhere. Keep mixing up my east and west. I don't know why. Never eat sluggy weepix, so I gotta just say that every time.
His blood was drained, just like Joseph said. Fire and lots of fish. These guys were gonna have a good meal here. She didn't spill a single drop of blood. If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head. Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
This is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Muskif Panaif. Etzelan kun kodet sotsara. Nilendo Bay Rayoman. Suffer for your sacrilege.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
So that's pretty straightforward.
Raid Fisk, buddy.
They come in, she
Hope none of those
attacks,
hungry worm skins saw
this
you.
guy fires,
this damn
she takes control of him, and he's like,
Usha
yo,
attacked 3
Shasa.
Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
A man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seems connected to her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside of which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. To the Devil's Reef Hotel. Hey, you. Tell me
I
about
found a
this
dead
debt letter.
from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont, I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though.
Let's
I
talk
believe
to
a man
Raymond.
named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
Yeah, see
Thanks.
you later. Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
Give me marshmallows. Come to daddy. Third of October. Found work at a flooded lab on Moreland Road between Seasmith Avenue and Powerhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. 10th of October. Prepared everything for a mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, cause the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. 23rd of October. Barely got out with the mummy he wanted, and worse. There was no gold in her tomb. Taking the mummy to the lab, the egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. 9th of January. I can't. How is it even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy, Usha's whispering all the time. Hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head. Looks like she's targeting the people that
I've seen
woke
some of
up.
these places. backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
Fed work at a plot of land on Moreland Road between Seasmith Avenue, Powerhouse Street. Seasmith, where would that be? No? Oh, that might...
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
It doesn't say Salvation Harbor in the thingy. Yeah, that's weird. Moreland Road. There it is. It's in Seasmith. Powerhouse. So here somewhere. That looks like it.
Someone wounded bleeding to get inside this room.
Out of gunpowder.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
Sotsa Tiganar or God. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
They tried to torture her for information, but she only tells me, hey Manji, did you ever get your key back? The essential salts of animals may be so prepared and preserved that an ingenious man may have the whole Ark of Noah in his own study, and raise the fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at its pleasure. No, I didn't. I didn't go. Oh. So you still locked out of your house? And raise the fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at his pleasure, and by the like method from the essential salts of human salts, I think, of humane dust, a philosopher may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of any undead ancestor from the dust whereinto his body has been incinerated. Bolus. I think there was a whole bunch of spelling mistakes in that. Seventh of June. Materialization successful. Had to burn subject with acid to make talk. Who could imagine the entrance was the crypts? 12th of September. Materialization successful. Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old and he knows nothing about stopping madness. 23rd of October. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Cthulhu or madness. Even acid didn't help. 9th of January. Disdain Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K chosen. We must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have essential salt, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
So this guy found a way to bring back the dead without necromancy.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
You broke the ceiling circles.
Time to figure this out.
Oh, this one's easy. They've all been pretty easy, honestly.
You
That's
promised
one.
we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about...
Two.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Stop.
Cutscene.
She has something to say.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her.
She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
Look for Usha, what
Last I
happened?
heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha.
Tell me about this
What
deal.
are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
What do you want me to do?
exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
Why didn't you just tell all this
Could
to
have just
Joseph?
told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Why do you
Why
want
should I
Joseph
kill
dead?
Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
What would you do
What
when
will you
freed?
do after you're free?
Live.
If I do
If
it, where
what
can I
you
find
ask,
you?
Where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
What happens if I
I'm
refuse?
not that easy to fool, Usha. I won't kill the only man who can stop you.
Then we will meet again as foes. You may be chosen, but you are not unique.
Holy shit! Okay. Heal left Raymond in mortal danger. Stonefinger in the Garden of the Dead. Usha wants Heal dead. Resurrected Mayan tried to kill Heal. An underwater tomb. Heal will help me if I find Usha. Raymond was hired as a grave robber. Alchemist tried to learn from Usha. Alchemist seeks a cure for madness. So Heal definitely left Raymond in danger. We saw that for sure. Damn, that sorcerer sounds kind of kinky. I don't think that would fit. Hmm. Alchemist seeks a cure for madness. No, okay. There you go. Usha was tortured by Joseph Heal, but told him nothing because he is not a seed. Okay, it's not it either. Okay, Hill revived the dead for answers. Joseph Hill resurrected Usha and others to learn about the madness emanating from Cthulhu. Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out. Usha will help me if I kill Hill. Usha wants revenge on Hill, but can't do it herself. She promised me the secrets of Cthulhu as a reward if I help. Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him Usha's corpse, but when she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. Hill cannot be trusted. Yeah, I trust. Hill must be killed. Alright. You know what? Fuck it, we'll do it.
My head. I can't. Where am I?
Alright, let's kill Hill. Okay, so I need to go back to Hill. Where was he again? He was there. Fuck, where was he again? He was here, wasn't he? Yeah. I head to the nearest fast travel. Should be in this direction. Come here, my sweet little marshmallows. I should get a glass of milk too, actually. I think I will in a moment. Let me kill Hill first. Alright, Hill.
I need an explanation, Joseph.
No? What did you want to know?
I found the lab
I
where
found
Usha
the
was reborn.
laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from the ashes and salt.
So then you understand why I need Usha's body. She knows what we both need. The way inside Katiganar.
You revived the dead, then tortured them. That's an abomination.
Do not rush to judgment, Reed. They had their time. Would you truly value one old life over the suffering of millions? They're not even human. Those
I'm gonna kill you.
specters, monstrosities, they are just the vessels of their former knowledge. You can't compare them to the living.
I know
Tell me
you
about
had a
Raymond.
deal with Raymond, the man who brought you the mummy. What happened to him?
Nothing he didn't deserve. This newcomer, he was only interested in treasure. It's his fault Ucha is after us now.
He's her toy now, possessed and tormented. But it was you who let this happen.
Me? I did not free her, and for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to save an imbecile? My mission is of far greater importance.
Why did you torture
tormented
Usha?
Usha to get the knowledge you were after? Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I was trying to find another way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
It was stubborn, no longer human. I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, she told me I didn't deserve the knowledge.
Usha
Usha
made
wants you
me
dead.
a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Katiganor.
What? Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what she wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. Dane, she's using you, Reed. She knows I'm the only one who can stop her. I have already prepared the unguent to prevent her resurrection. Please, can't we just finish this as planned?
Sorry, Joseph.
No, she's a...
I don't want to deal with either of you. But Usha is the one who knows what I need, not you. Nothing personal.
You're dooming us all. I won't let you do this.
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
Where will we
I find
meet?
you?
Didn't she tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead men live on? She thought you'd understand.
Ah, can't you be more specific? A garden for the dead? Is that a cemetery or crypt?
See? You did have it.
Why can't we
Seems like a
talk
lot
here?
of running around when we're already talking.
The vessel through which he talks would hear what he does not deserve. She would prefer not to kill him.
Okay,
Fine, I'm coming.
I'm on my way.
So some sort of graveyard? I killed Joseph Hill just like Usha asked. Now she wants me to come to her hideout, of course. This means I must literally dive into a tomb, but after all that happened this week, it would be worse. It's time to get some answers. I think I might know where that is, actually. I think that's over here. I did a side quest in a previous stream where I had to locate 3 bodies that were robbed from the cemetery. Ended up stumbling upon a crypt where I had a diving suit and everything, so I think I might need to go there. Wrong way, this way. It was up here. I think it was this one. Yep, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna pause here for a moment. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get myself a glass of milk. Gonna have some marshmallows first. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. BRB. Great, the flashlight doesn't fucking work. Great, I see creepy tentacles.
So, Raymond was not the only visitor in this sunken tomb.
Where do I go from here? Oh, there's another path over there, okay.
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Because it's an illusion. What the fuck is that, man? Just gonna keep on moving. There she is.
Joseph
Hello.
is dead. I fulfilled my part of the deal. Now it's your turn.
Outsmarked man. Ask and she will answer. Stop the cycle like the cab before you. Like the ancestors.
Tell me what lies beneath the
What
city.
lies beneath this city? Tell me about the ruins.
A temple. A prison. A cradle of old Kay. A dark pit speaking with many voices. She never knew. Only a name. Katigonar.
How do you know this?
She asked the dead. The dead who came before. And they asked their dead like you ask her now. This is the cycle.
How can I get into
Tell me how I can
Cthulhu?
enter the temple.
You must find a sacred seal. The key to the monoliths. You and it know each other. It will obey.
You mean this one?
Yes, yes, fate is kind. Now listen well. You have seen the great stone in the city center? This is the gate to Shivalba.
How do I open the monolith? How do I stop the
How do I
madness?
open the gate in the monolith?
You must search for a hollow, craving to accept the seal.
And that's it?
No, the seal is incomplete. You must gather 3 gay fingers growing the 3 monoliths and unite them with the seal.
So I've got to find pieces of 3 monoliths. Can you at least tell me where they are?
She doesn't know. But every cycle, the fire servants gather near these special places. Find them. They will have the answer.
How do I stop the
How can I
madness?
stop the madness that seeps from below? What waits for me down there?
You will find out when it is time. Her marked man descended, and the Katiganar slept.
Kathigana.
Follow his path. Do as he did.
And did he return?
No.
Kathigona, Kathigona, Kathigona. Gotta remember that. It's Kathigona, chat. Remember that. Kathigona.
You say there were others before me. Who were they?
Marked men and women and things that went before. This place is old, but it still stands.
Why do you call me marked?
You bear the touch of old Kay. You see more, feel more, and are even more inside.
I just gather parts
I
of the
just
seal.
need to find the fire worshippers, then gather the 3 K fingers to complete the seal. I suppose it could be worse.
She wishes you the wisdom to choose what must be chosen. But leave now. She must rest.
Farewell. I don't know if it's possible, but I hope you can find some good in your new life.
Oh, she will enjoy it. But must change before leaving this place.
Got on a knowledge point apparently. For what? I don't know. Got everything. Oh, well, evidence collected, so there's no need to stick around. I am the seed. What am I missing here? Ah. Alright. Now I have everything I need, the seal and the knowledge of how to enter Cathigonar. I fear there may be no coming back from what comes next, so it's time to put all affairs in order. When I'm ready, I'll return to my room in the Devil's Reef Hotel to rest and prepare for Cathigonar. Alright, let's do it! It's time to wake Cthulhu up. Oh well, resurrect him. May the age of the murky depths live on.
Damn newcomers!
Kind of stuff that dreams are made of. To get beyond the misery.
Now I have everything I need, the seal and the knowledge of how to enter Cathegana. I fear that there may be no coming back from... yep, okay, we read that. The doctors in Boston Asylum are looking for a way to fix me, proved to be a tall order. At first they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would report it to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me a concoction to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse?
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
The murder of the famous mystic Jonas van der Berg has been solved, and as unlikely as it may sound, the killer appears to be one of Oakmont's most prominent political figures, and top mayoral candidate Milton Pierce. Neither money nor status could help Mr. Pierce escape the law, despite his petitions of innocence. Justice was served and Mr. Pierce was executed by hanging yesterday. That will happen to the election race, and who else may decide to throw their hat in the ring. Only time will tell. Oakmont has lost another great mind. Prominent local scientist and archaeologist Joseph Hill was found dead in his study in Reed Heights overnight. Who would dare to take the life of this renowned researcher, and more importantly, why? While those questions remain unanswered, it seems like Oakmont University's finest are haunted by some kind of uninevitable doom. Joseph Hill was not the first to leave us grieving his absence, nor, it seems, will he be the last, and yet he is not entirely gone. He will live on in the hearts of those who knew and loved him, and his science is sure to inspire a new generation of ambitious students. Prophecy with my notes. Since dark eons before the age of man, Cathungona lies beneath the ground. In the eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Cathungona, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Cathungona will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Is this my fate? Will the one who succeeds die? The source of the spreading madness is the dreamer's hidden daughter, locked in Cathungona, an eldritch prison beneath Oakmont. Only the seed can enter Cathungona and may open it or close it for one more cycle. The entrance of Cathungona is the monolith of Central Advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 stone cave fingers growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is on the central monolith. To find the other 2, I'll need to seek out fire worshippers. Alright. I am the seed might not die. I must survive. The prophecy doesn't say that I'll die if I enter Cathungona. There's a chance I may survive. Alright. Let's get to it. Okay, so where was the first one? Sexual Advent. It's probably like here somewhere. The ancient outerworldly artifact was found in Throgmod's expedition in the depths beneath Oakmont. The seal was used in rituals by those who lived here in ancient times before the city was even founded. It's incomplete. So where's the monolith? I assume it's in here. Could it be that thing? By the way, were these torches lit before? I don't think they were. Oh.
The lid's not closed tightly, and there's still some gas in the can. Seems like it was opened recently.
I just stumbled upon this, by the way. I wasn't expecting it to actually be here.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
Oh shit, there's actual people here. They must have burnt themselves. Well, fuck. Yeah, they burnt themselves alive. That's fucked. The time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. Join the cleansing at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
My
I'm
name's
Charles Reed.
And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
What happened?
What's going on?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed. For we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
I'm looking for a
I've seen a
nice shot of the
place on
monolith.
this monolith with a piece of stone growing from it. I couldn't see anything on the outside.
Oh, I know what you speak of. It's at the bottom of the basement.
Which
You're a
monolith
fire
opens the path?
worshiper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
I am the
Where I need
seed.
to go. I am the seed.
It's you, Kay Bless. Father Nicholas knew you'd come to us. We were watching our dreams for you.
What are you talking
dreams?
about?
Angels would whisper to us in our sleep. We had to listen to them, remember them, write down their messages, all so you could find what you seek.
Okay.
So what about the monoliths?
Does that mean you know which monoliths are needed to open the way?
Me? No. No, I dreamed just a fraction of what was needed. But Father Nicholas put it all together. His notes are hidden downstairs, so that only you may find them. Take the key to the lower rooms. I think Father Nicholas left it on the altar.
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
Are you sure
That
about
seems
this?
like an awful way to die. Please, are you sure?
I am not scared of pain. Purity will be my passage to the new cycle.
You'll die in
You
agony.
might want to think about it. You'll scream and scream in pain as the fire burns your flesh. It would be a slow and awful way to die.
Well, yes. Oh, maybe I should reconsider.
Well, I just saved her. I need to I need to fucking kill her in a massive planet-wide flood. Cans of gasoline, at least 5. Kindling, make sure it's dry. Large box of matches. Try to get everything to the church before dawn. Brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh and wild beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zeteric room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms.
The door won't budge.
I thought I had a key though. Didn't I get a key? Restart the cycle and save mankind. Restarting the cycle is useless. There is no sense of postponing the inevitable. One day someone will end the cycle and mankind will be destroyed. Hell yeah. Oi, can you give me a
May
key?
your path be clear, brother.
I thought I got the key.
The door won't budge.
Fuck off. Maybe the key's on one of their bodies. Hello? Can I not have the key? Father Nicholas wrote instructions on how to find the other 2 monoliths which I need to open the entrance to Cthulhu. He hid the instructions downstairs so only the seed can find them. The key to the lower rooms is on the altar. Okay. That must be where she was. Okay, hang on. Saw the altar. It was here. Yeah, there it is. The Lord has established his throne in heaven among the tongues of flame and fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels. The sinners, contrariwise, shout, "Go to hell," and the hame of devils sunken below, with its cold streets of silver cobblestone, where they'll rest in eternal suffering until the end of time.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard. Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to reform the cleaning so our souls can retain their memory, their purpose. I put together all the signs from our dreams and hid them so only the Seed can find them. They'll help me find what he seeks. Seed, if you are reading this, I hope you restart the cycle so that we may meet in the next. Oh no, we're gonna end humanity. The human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. The first stone will drop the shadow on his dwelling. 3 lives take their start among the iron horses in the shadow on the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill.
This must be part of the seal. Looks like this was left for me.
The first monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine in human treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the sea desires under the azure cloak. The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the water rises. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the sea desires. Still missing something.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
Ah, found it.
Forgive me my weak will, brothers and sisters. I could not follow you. Oh, forgive me my weak will, brothers and sisters.
The first monolith by its mere presence shall transform a man from the ordinary to the renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine in human treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the sea desires beneath the azure cloak. The second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizen in Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the sea desires. That's tricky. See, now this is a tricky puzzle. The Azura? Azura's a color, isn't it? No, that's not helpful. Let's transform a man honored to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine in human treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaimed to his humble abode. Many shall praise him and transcribe his words and share his face on paper. I think share his face on paper might indicate the newspaper. So I'm gonna go look for that. I'm gonna go to the newspaper articles and see what I can find. No. Once the water rises, so after the flood. He will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Celebrities? Articles. Bingo! A small stand line on the eastern end of Old Colony Street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewelry, or ancient treasure. Antiquities expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, said Ms. Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old. So now this one. So Second millennium emerged at a place where 3 identical disciples were born after the flood. City Hall? Or hospital? One of those two. Okay, that dude just literally disappeared right in front of me. Let's try hospital first. Because I'm thinking if they were like, you know, born, like, you know, in a hospital. That's my thoughts. And if it's not here, it's probably City Hall. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Patience period after the flood. Therapy? There you go. Named Laura, Claire, and Addison Whitley triplets. Date of birth, record lost at the start of the flood. Place of birth, railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Moreland Road in Western Shells. Mother, Leticia Whitley, deceased in childbirth. Father unknown. Western Shells. The Visagi Vpix. In the railway station at the intersection of Salvation Road and Moreland. Salvation. There's Moreland and Salvation Road, so here. Alright, so we can get a quick fast travel there. Border between Coverside and Grimhaven. At the stand line on the eastern end of Old Colony Street. So somewhere around here. Alright, we've got the two locations. Let's move. Wonder if I can finish it tonight. Let's see. Oh, I'm pretty close to this one actually. Let's go to this one real quick. So we take the second left. Wait, second, right? Yeah, second. First. Second. This is it, right? Yeah, this is it. Just casually holding a man hostage in the middle of a busy street. Awesome. This must be it.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
Still wet and he's talking about it in the rain.
No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
The prophecy says that one monolith will hide what I seek under the Azura cloak. Sounds like I need to hunt for part of the seal underwater. The fisherman from the article found the gold underwater. We should have somewhere to dive. He should have somewhere to dive from. Maybe I'll find some clues in his house. Which one's his house? I'm guessing it's this one here.
No use. It's barricaded from the inside. No use. It's barricaded from the inside.
Oh, I missed a clue somewhere over there. Hang on. I've lost count on how many nights the Archie has been trapped in the storm. We're going round in circles. Drock rocks don't let us leave this snub city or turn back to come ashore. No food left. My sister and her husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say we must jump into the sea and cross it by foot underwater. They jumped. They all just jumped into the water. My whole family with a sickly smile on their face. Kay, help me. I am taking the only diving suit and will try to reach the shore. Pray for me. Still missing a clue. I thought I saw something else to interact with.
No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Dead shark maybe? No?
How many lives were lost in these waters?
There we go. That's all we wanted. Jimmy, none of us is going to leave our homes and join this Dane adventure of yours. We're perfectly fine here in Oakmont and have no need to look for a better place. Moreover, calling your skip Archie is drock of a Dane idea, Aunt Lavina. Since the day Oakmont was stricken by the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seems to have vacated all the coastal waters. I have no clue where the Drock or the Fisk went. said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor. "We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return their nets loaded with fisk. This witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. The paw is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage that Innsmouth have in the fishing trade. To what this success be contributed, the Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing for sure, though, something smells fisky." Don't know why they named fish Fisk. Like, what's up with that?
There you are.
Oh, hi. Hey there, buddy. I'm looking for somewhere to
You
dive.
local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare, it calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
As
I
if
have
I've
to.
got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
How would I
Won't it
recognize
be
them?
difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
What
You
happened
said
on the ship?
something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get
What's your
your
name?
name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
It's been
Just
a
wanted to
while
talk.
since I've met an ordinary person. I just wanted to talk. And the name's Charles Reed, by the way.
Well, nice to meet you, Charles.
What are you gonna do now?
Jimmy, what's next for you?
I don't know. I've lost it all. My wife, Rebecca, my daughter. The mayor took everyone I knew. Now I wonder if the mayor is making me repay for my greed. Taking that gold from its depths. Cursed the day I found that Drock ring.
It's not your
Even
fault.
if that were true, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
I guess. Thank you.
What
You
would
ever
be your
think about
dream?
what might be, Jimmy? Something you want more than anything.
What? That's an unexpected question. Let me think. I guess it's obvious. I want to hug my Rebecca one more time. Want to see a smile on her face. And you?
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks for the talk.
I guess it's back to it.
Take care, Charles.
Bye.
Alright, I came from here. Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a skip of my own. I'm calling her Archie. We're leaving this wretched city that even Kay has turned his back on. If anyone finds this, please pray for us. Alright, so let's go find these bodies for him. Hey, big tentacle monster. Hell yeah. You get real close to it too. Ugh. Creepy. Oh God.
I hope you find a place where your soul can rest in peace.
Oh, there's Archie. Oh, there's the other one.
That is beyond awful.
Are you sure they fucking dived? Looks like they were tied up to the rocks and thrown. I didn't even think about it, you little shit. We gotta find that third body. Alright. I guess I know, the third one must be further up. How many bodies were there? Ben asked me if hang these 3 wooden crosses on the necks of his relatives. They drowned recently somewhere near a monolith. There's 1, there's 2. I don't know where the 3rd one is. It must be further up. There it is.
This is grotesque.
Right. That's 2. I did it, fam.
I found
I've
your
done what you
family,
asked.
Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Bye.
Oh, yo! Did you see that for a second? Ooh. The sky's turning green. Where's the nearest fast travel station? This way. We're nearing the end, guys. Turn left here. We'll take the one by the hospital. I'll see if I can finish it tonight. Could it be that one? I think it might be. It's in an infected zone, unfortunately.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Shipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. We couldn't do this alone. Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons. The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
Harder! We must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
Time to figure this out.
Pretty straightforward.
Harder!
One.
Must have this piece of the stone. Hurry! I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us! Protect the stone!
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently it was the one with the niche I need. The chip looks fresh. The same pattern as on the monolith.
Oh, we're walking to its puke.
Killed with one blow.
Oh, fuck off! That's how it's gonna respawn.
be him.
I'm in the right area. Just trying to find more clues. Alright, we're back on full ammo. Or maybe not, hang on. No, we are, okay. More harpoons, more rocks. Must have went through here. No? Where the hell could they have gone? I see no other clues on which way they went. They came through here, harpoons and rocks, they fought
Killed
this
with
thing
one
off.
blow.
Gets point. Oh, maybe this way? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so they must have left tracks. So through here. Oh, hi.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Excited to be the secretary of our community. The history of our ascension will be written with my own hand. 2 days ago, found the blessed piece of the stone. It's so close. The hour of our ascension draws near. New headquarters in Western Shells on Justice Street between Inner Shine Street and Warren Road. Closer to the stone, so it'll be easier to transport. Still missing some evidence, apparently. But honestly, looked everywhere. Saw that. Saw that. Alright, hang on. Ugh, I've got to go bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. BRB. Sorry about that. It goes in Western Shells. Alright, I'm looking for the final clue. I'll do one final sweep of the area, and if I don't find it, I'm just going to move on. Because I kind of want to finish the game tonight. Did that one. We got that dead body. We got that big behemoth.
The wood's rotten from the damp.
There we go, got it. The East Psychopics on Justice Road. Between Inner Shine and Warren. Warren, Liberty. Here. Makes sense, that's not far. That must be it there. Jesus. They all turned to stone.
I hope they didn't smash the part I need. This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
If I can smash it. Jesus, everyone involved in it must have turned it to stone.
Did they actually try to chew that?
That's fucked. Oh? Fuck. There you go. Yeah, they really did.
I can't help myself. It's so delicious.
Fuck.
The door won't budge. There you are.
Good here. At last, our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately. We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses and sins. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Put it here.
They bring it
At
in.
last, our ascended. We are honored to be the first to ascend.
Feed on it,
Others
and then
await
they
the
bring it
ascension.
upstairs.
I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
There it is. Jesus, dude. Why is this place making me incredibly insane?
This must be part of the seal.
Fuck was that sound? Whoa! Okay.
Don't touch it. The stone is ours.
I am leaving. This place is actually kind of just went from 0 to 100 in the terrifying meter. I really don't like that. Yep, nah, fuck all those clues, I am out. Nope, no sir. Not happening. Transformed by the monoliths. Something in the monolith has transformed the worshippers into completely new creatures. Alright. The seal is complete. Now I can open the central monolith and descend into Cthulhu Ganar. Fuck that place. Hell no. Like that's my nightmare right there. Moving statues and puppets and dolls and shit. Fuck no. I'm not staying in that room. Fuck off, you jerk. Are you still following me? I'd say. Central Advent here. Seal is complete. Now can open Central Monolith and descend into Cthulhu Ganar. The Central Monolith was here, right? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, I'm definitely right. Let's follow the green flames. Get away from me, you tentacle beast bastard. That's right. Wait, did that kill me, or was that actually it? I think it killed me. Yeah, it did. Are you fucking serious? Shoot the... I should have hit that twice. Fuck off. Where did it even come from? It fucking just spawns in. Are you for fucking real? Oh, God. Don't look at it. Oh, God. Alright, I'll stop looking. Wait, what? This is where I started. This is where, like, you first wake up. Oh. Monolith touched by the daughter. There's a possibility that the daughter can spread her influence through the monoliths. The daughter's influence will be the strongest inside of Cthulhu. Whatever transformations awaits may be worse than death. The daughter's influence will be the strongest inside of Cthulhu. With her help, I could gain power beyond belief. Let's do this one. Oh shit, what the? Is this my room? I only got something with the Mind Palace. Ah, here we go. There's no sense of sacrificing my life. One way or another, someone will end the cycle and the hidden daughter will be free. By entering the gates, at least I have a chance to survive. Maybe I'll even become greater than human. Sweet! Fuck humanity.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
Jesus, dude.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr.
I agree, Hastur. May the age of the murky depths begin.
Please hurry, Reed. We can still save this city.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't change who you are.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
We're doomed to rot in this Borg.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Restarting the cycle is suicide. The previous seeds died. And the cycle kept repeating. The seeds' sacrifice must be the only way to restart it. That's cool.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die.
Yes, I want the evil
I accept
ending.
my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die. I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming.
So I put the stone in. Sup? Hell yeah! All right. So I chose the evil ending. All right, sweet. Alright. So this game was honestly a mixed bag. Right off the bat. The world was cool, the lore was cool. Hastur was definitely involved. I honestly believe John Vanderberg, or whatever his name was, John Han Vanderberg, was Hastur, the Yellow King. Dagon was definitely a presence felt in the whole thing. You don't see him, but the EOD definitely shows proved his existence. The Dreamer, it was Cthulhu. That was his. At the end there, we saw his daughter. So the lore is. So according to the lore, she will now give birth to the new Cthulhu, and he will rise up and he will send the world into the murky depths. I liked the story. I liked all of that. I liked the mysteries. It was too easy. I won't lie. Gameplay was fucking jank. It took a very long time to get used to. The world, like, going through the world, it just felt dead. There was nothing really around. So basically, the story and the lore was good, but the gameplay-wise was horrible. But I still had fun with this game. I enjoyed it. But yeah, am I going to go back to get the other endings? Probably not. I know there's a third ending. So you get the ending where you sacrifice yourself and the cycle stops. Like cycle continues, sorry. So the next few hundred years, Cthulhu's daughter still remains imprisoned. And the third ending, I actually don't know what that is. I might look it up, see what it's all about. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the Sinking City. Overall, a pretty average game. Good story, good lore, crap gameplay, crap combat. Yeah. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to jump off here. I actually don't know what I'm going to play next. I'll decide in the morning tomorrow. But as for now, I want to thank Manji for coming around in the chat. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And thank you all once again for joining me in another journey. Take care, everyone. And have a good one.